think we just managed to get Residency.
Wentworth, please arrange my carriage to the castle.
8 AM and we're taking Tiny Cat to the vet.
Cheers.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of To Get Lost. We have some chores to run on the island of Leros before we set sail north again to explore more of the beautiful Dodecanese.
Oh, hey there, Emily.
It's 8 AM and we're taking Tiny Cat to the vet. Don't know if you can hear her little pathetic meowing, but she's going to get her jabs hopefully and get her little pet passport.
Tiny passport?
Yeah. Big day for her. Hope she's well behaved. She's been a real nightmare the last few days. Don't know if it's something to do with the fact it's mating season maybe.
She's been really sassy, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's been an absolute nightmare. She's been horrible. But love her anyway.
So we're gonna go tell the vet how bad she's been.
Yeah.
Gonna get the vet
go tell on her.
Yeah.
Maybe the vet will work his magic. He sounded really nice on the phone.
He sounds really lovely.
I'm gonna go now and see what's going on.
All right.
Come on, pick up your roll.
Who are you calling in all?
Close your eyes. Get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day. But I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down.
The vet was brilliant and gave her several vaccinations and a check-over. He was pleased she was in great health and we were told to come back in a few weeks for a second round of jabs before she could get her pet passport. She was pretty tired for a few hours but soon perked up again and got busy chasing flies.
Calm your soul. Hold my hand.
What's going on, Emily?
We just got our photos taken for our Greek residency permits. No smiling allowed. Look how serious I look. I just saw it flash up a little.
No smiling allowed.
So
I had to do mine again because I was smiling.
But then you're having the smiling one anyway. Right?
Yeah, I want the smiling one anyway.
So yeah, we went to the police office and the policeman was very scary and we were like, oh no, this is going to be really hard. And then he sent us up to the secretary and she was lovely.
So when she said, police, can you help us with residency?
Didn't say that.
And that's right, he was really cross.
So yeah, it seems so far really easy, but I'm just waiting for her to say.
You're on a wooden chair, hopefully you got away with it.
But yeah.
They've got all these amazing old cameras. They can't hear me because I've got a mask on. They've got a lomograph, an old Leica Retina. I don't even know what those are, but they're amazing. Old Polaroids, another old Leica, some range finders, an Exacta. Oh. And whatever that bad boy is. Pretty cool.
I think we just managed to get Residency.
Don't count your
So
olives before they're pitted.
It was super easy. We just took a load of printouts. We need your bank statement with just evidence you've got money in it. She didn't seem to care how much.
Word on the street was you needed 4,000 euros, but she didn't seem to even check or anything.
We needed 4 passport photos, which we got wrong, but we managed to go and get some taken. And she told us where to go, and
not like that.
What else did we need? E111, but
yeah.
She didn't even ask to see it. She just said, have you got it? And we were like, yeah, and she was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then we just had to fill out a form.
We showed them our travel insurance as well,
she
which has
wanted
private
copies of our passport.
copy of the
and
passport.
Stuff like that. So yeah, if that works, that cost us €6 each to get 4 photos, and that was it.
Yeah. And she was so lovely and helpful.
So lovely. So we said to her at the end, like, okay, so what happens next? Like, you know, like what's next in the process? Should I tell you what happens next? You go and have a beer, you go for an afternoon swim. She's like,
in a week I call you.
Yeah, she was like, in a week I'll call you. So if it's ready in a week, that is just amazing, because we were sort of thinking it would take maybe a month or something. That's what people have said to us. Some people that we know have had to go through. She didn't even want proof of where we were living.
She just said, just put Lackey.
So it's crazy. So if it's worked, that was literally the easiest thing in the world. And yeah, so that would just mean that we can stay in Greece when Brexit happens. But obviously we don't know if we want to stay in Greece, but we just wanted a safety net, really, because we definitely don't want to go back to the UK.
We want to sail around the world, but in terms of places to live, I love Greece. Like, I love everything about it, the culture, the food, the people, the weather, the scenery.
It's really nice.
So I would quite happily live in Greece, but for the fact I've got such itchy feet.
Yeah.
Anyway, but in terms of like staying in Greece, that's
Greece or England.
Oh yeah, don't even.
So I think we've just got it for a bit of reassurance, really, and then we'll just see because no one knows what's going to happen, so we're just doing everything we can to try to make sure we're safe from it. But
at least we won't have to leave Greece ever now if we don't want to.
Is that what it means? I don't know.
We have to be here for 159 days a year, I think, 161
to keep it.
To keep it.
But they won't check.
But it'd be hard for them to check, so
yeah.
I live in Greece now. This is my life now. I'm going to buy a farm.
Hopefully
I'm going to buy an island.
Hopefully we get a little beige card with our ugly photos, and we can stay here with Tiny Cat and live happily ever after.
Yeah, she's already got Greek residency because she's a Greek cat.
Greek citizen.
Yeah.
So as family members, as our child, we should then get...
We should be able to grandfather in, really, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Okay.
So we're having a celebratory lunch. Cheers.
It's an impossible to eat. It's massive.
I could never settle down too far away from my hometown. With my family I am bound.
The castle.
Do you mean the castle?
Castle? Oh, no. Wentworth, please arrange my carriage to the castle. Immediately, my lady.
Castle isn't a word,
Castle,
is it?
as we humans like to call it.
Castle.
The size of that raven. To the castle.
The castle's closed.
It's closed for like 2 hours a day, and we're in those 2 hours.
It's closed on Fridays, and just in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So, oh well.
So there it is.
Let's come back tomorrow, Adam.
Pandele Castle. Still impenetrable after all these years. Can only invade it between 2 and 4 in the afternoon. We found another route down.
This looks a lot easier.
It does, doesn't it?
We just walked the really long
The
way.
really difficult way.
But the windmills were well cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I could never settle down.
motoring about 2 hours up to the next island of Lipsy, something like this. And yeah, we've not had wind forecast for 2 weeks now. We spent a week in. Oh, cat! What are you doing? Right, come back down from there. We spent a week in Laki. It's not a very nice place. The water's not very nice. It's a port, and big ferries coming and going, and the town. Honestly, probably. I mean, everyone has different preferences, but for me and Adam, that's probably the worst town we've seen in Greece. Really, like just very industrial, very not the prettiest. It was perfect for getting things done, but now we're more than ready to leave, and yeah, we don't have winds for another, well, we can't see far enough into the forecast, so definitely not for the next week, and we're just so ready to leave now, so sucking it up and motoring to the next island, but it's only a short little hop away. Yeah, there's a place on the way that apparently has some really good diving that we might try and go there and have a little snorkel and just see what's going on, and then carry on. It's lovely weather, really. Like, the days have got a lot cooler, but in a good way, because it was so hot before. Yeah, the wind there's no wind, no Meltemi, and sea's completely flat calm like we had so much last season. So it's quite nice actually. It's quite a relief to have a few windless days after our epic season of just solid walls of wind. Yeah, weird thing to say for a sailor maybe, but it is quite nice sometimes to just have this flat sea, and it's so pretty when it's like this. This is my favourite sea state, even though it usually means no wind. It's just so pretty. I don't think I ever realised the sea could be this flat, calm when you're out in it. So yeah, I'm still very thankful for seas like this. I'm very in awe of them. It's just really, really pretty. So yeah, we're just passing the west side of Leros right now. It's quite pretty. We stopped off at Makronisi Island, a small cluster of rocks just below Lipsy. We'd read that there were underwater caves to explore there, and we weren't disappointed. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, then like and subscribe for more, and say hi in the comments. A big shout out to our patrons. You guys are amazing and we're so grateful for your support. Hope your week is full of adventure, and we will see you here next time for more Greek sailing.